Hello. So I'm glad to come live with you guys today. Let's wait for others to join us so that we get to know ourselves. Happy New Week, by the way. Under my book. Okay. So while waiting, I'll just get myself ready for us to discuss something that can get a conversation going. Okay. Okay, so while waiting for others to join, I would just like us to discuss. By the way, I am Felicity, your host for today, and I am glad I would just like to thank you all my subscribers, and I really want to say that I appreciate you all. I've been seeing what you've been doing, you've been watching the videos, you've been keeping comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please never forget to leave your notification bell on so that you do not miss out on our lessons. Hey, TM, thank you so much. I can see your comment. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hi. Hello. My feet? Why is that? Can you please share the live? Okay, if you want to see the feet, I will. Can you please share the live so that we have other people join us on the live? Okay, just stand a bit. So I don't know if this is okay. I'm sure it's okay, right? Okay, so anyways, my channel, as most of you know, most of you who have been following, is focused on teaching English, and at times we also talk about social life. I'm not just focused on that, so we talk about social life and all that, how to keep communications going in your relationships and all that. By the way, I am not a therapist, so whatever I share is just based on research that I decide to share. I mean, concerning relationships. So, yeah. So, TM, I hope you're okay. You requested that I show my feet. I stood up. I hope that that works. And I don't know your reason for asking that. I also hope that you've shared the live. Please do that. That's a great favor for me. Hi, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. As you're joining, I'll be glad if you share the live so that we can have other people join us. And I hope I am audible enough for you to hear. Okay. All right, so I'll just give a food specialist. Okay, all right. That's nice. That's great. So where are you based? I'd like to know where you're based. Okay, for research. By the way, good luck in your research. I hope you get the needed information that you need. Okay, Antarctica. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Okay, so I was about saying that my focus here is English language, and I just want to give a synopsis or a small reason why I focus on English language. So I have ebony fever. Ebony fever. What's that? I really do not know about ebony fever, but when I'm done with the live, I'll research to know more about it. Sorry about that. Okay, back to what I was about saying. So I am an English language teacher. I have been teaching English in my country for more than 5 years, going to 7 years. I have always been a lover of English language right from when I was in secondary school. And I think I was motivated to love English because of the great English teachers that I had. So, and they molded me well to the best of my knowledge. They did their best. So, that is why I decided to continue in the field of teaching English. And the channel too is focused on English, though once in a while we touch other aspects of life. At least being focused on one particular niche might be somehow boring. So at times we do you speak Spanish? Oh no, I do not speak Spanish, even though I know of a bit. Like, ¿cómo estás? I hope you'll be able to teach me Spanish while I teach you English language. Hola, Silas Manzella. Thank you for joining the live. I really appreciate. Please share so that other people can join us. And I would really appreciate if you make out time to go through the videos on the channel and watch them to the end. They will be of great help if you're seeking to learn English. If you want to learn or speak English, you can go through the videos that I've posted and they will help you a lot. And I also teach English online on Preply. So, oh, You speak English. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Then that makes it easier. If you speak English, then you'll be able to teach me Spanish. It'll be easier for us to learn. Are you based in Spain? ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, ¿cómo estás is how are you, right? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? I think I know that one because of a student. Like I said, I teach English online on Preply, so I get to deal with many Spanish speaking students or learners. So I'm looking forward to learning Spanish so that I can be able to interact well with my Spanish students. Okay, I got it right. You say yes. Okay, thank you. And I really appreciate the fact that you're still live. You've joined me on this live and you're still here. Oh, you leave. Thank you. Okay, so like I was saying, while waiting for others to join, let's take, I just want to give or to say that English is a very, very important language. Oh, you come back. Great. Are we waiting? All right. Be safe. Okay, so English is really important. I know that most people face some difficulties as far as English language is concerned, and they tend to want to think that English is not important or they want to neglect English language. But hey, it is very, very important because in my country, Cameroon, if you want to go to certain, if you want to further your studies, like you want to go to Canada, you want to go to Britain, there are some countries, or you want to go to Belgium for further studies, you need to write IELTS. IELTS is an international exam to test your English proficiency. Now, if you do not pass this IELTS or if you do not have a good grade, you will not be able to go out of the country. So it means that English is very important. So if you plan on going for greener pastures, you plan on making your life better, you should be able to know English language. You should be able to speak at least the basics. Now, when we talk about the basics of English language, we mean simple English. You're able to say your name, you're able to construct good sentences, you're able to follow the normal structure of constructing sentences. What is the normal structure? We have the subject, the verb, and the object, which means, let me give an example. I am eating. I am eating. This sentence is in the present continuous tense. So now when you say I am eating, you have followed the normal structure of the English language construction, which is subject, verb, and object. Or the object is missing in this sentence, I am eating, because we have not made mention of the food. So if I say, I am eating rice, I am eating rice. I, the subject, am eating or eating, the verb, and food is the object. This is what we mean by the subject, verb, object structure of English language. So if you follow me, I'll teach you how to go about learning this simple structure. I'll teach you parts of speech. You learn other things as far as English language is concerned. And I also again recommend that you go through my videos for, for you to be able to grasp what is, as far as English language is concerned, for you to be able to grasp the little that I have been putting. So, and please, as you're joining the live, remember to click on the like button and leave your comments. Okay. So, English language, apart from you going out of your country, it is also important because you need to communicate. Even if you're not going out for studies, English language is still very important because you need it for communication around. You need it for interactions with other people. So if you can speak even a little, it is very good because it will help. Okay, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please click on the like button and share. Okay, thank you. I see you. I see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, then again, English language is very complicated, but it is also simple. What do I mean by this? It is complicated if you have not made up your mind that you want to learn. But once you make up your mind and you put in some effort, then you also practice, then you would see that it is not as complicated as you think. Yeah, when you practice, our slogan on this channel is practice makes perfect, because when you practice, you see that you are perfecting whatever it is that you know or you are learning. So practice, practice, and practice. Yeah. Okay, let me just give a small difference between some two words that people commonly get confused with. The difference between may and might. May and might. So may typically implies possibility. It may rain tomorrow. It means it is possible that it may rain tomorrow. There's a chance that it may rain, that it will rain. May is also used for permission. For example, may I sit? May I have a cup of coffee? This is used for permission. Then, may is equally used for uncertainty. For example, she may be late. You are not certain if she'll be late. She may be late, meaning she can equally come early or late because you are not certain yet. Then, might, on the other hand, implies a weaker possibility. Remember, may is also a possibility, but with a greater chance of that thing happening, while might is a lesser possibility with a lesser chance of that thing happening. So, it might rain tomorrow. It means there is a smaller chance that it will rain tomorrow. But if I say that it may rain tomorrow, it means I am certain, or there is a greater chance that there might be rain tomorrow. Then might is more tentative or uncertain. She might be late, means it is even more certain that she might be late. Like you're speaking with some form of confidence that the person would definitely be late. So both may and might express uncertainty or possibility. though might tend to convey a slightly weaker sense. Mhm. However, in many cases, may and might can be used interchangeably and the difference can be quite nuanced. So, I hope that helps. If there is any question, you let me know. Thank you for joining. Please click on the like button. Thank you for joining the live. Please make sure to interact as you join so that I can know who has joined me and give a shout out to you for joining. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I really, really appreciate. This melts my heart. The fact that you've been watching my videos, you've subscribed to this channel. Thank you. May God bless you. Let's see what. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section and I'll answer. So, a quick question from me to you. Has my video or have my videos been helpful to you in any way? Which of my videos do you like more? Please just indicate in the comment section if there's anything or any topic you would like me to tackle in English language. I will be sure to work on that and do a video. Or better still, if you want me to go live and answer it, I'll do that too. Joe, go and close the door. So I've been going live and I have actually not shown my face. So I decided to go live today and show you my face, even though you already know my face, because if you've been following my videos, then you already know who it is. But I just decided to come live in the morning so you can see who has been doing the videos. It's actually me. Thank you for joining. Please leave a like. Don't mind the distraction. Please careless about the noise. I have some kids in the house, so That's why. Jaden. Okay. Mm. So I think I'll be running up in about 4 minutes time. But before I go, there is something I'd just like to talk about as far as relationships are concerned. Now, I have noticed that many ladies would love, they like to stay in abusive relationships, which is not very good. So, my little advice is that being alive is more important than anything else in the world. So, if you are in a relationship that is life threatening, please, you know what to do. You know what to do. Save your life, save your children, and you can always come back to the one you love if that person has changed from what is making you to feel life threatened. That's just a piece of advice. Remember, I am not a relationship therapist. I just share from my experience. And when I say from my experience, it doesn't mean that I have had any abusive relationship. No, I am just trying to say that we should prioritize our lives more than anything else. And talking about prioritizing our lives, let us try to listen when our skin or when our body speaks. When you feel like you need to go to the hospital for anything, please do. The earlier, the better. Yeah, the earlier, the better. Some of us learned the hard way. You feel like, oh, I can just get over the counter drugs or medicines, and then that is it. But at the end of the day, you see that they are more detrimental, they are more dangerous than when you go to the hospital and you're properly checked or consulted. So prioritize your health. Health is wealth. Yeah, that's it. Health is wealth. So be sure to guard it jealously. Remember, the air that we breathe is for free. But when you go to the hospital, the oxygen that is being given to you is not cheap. Yeah, so we should be able to put two things together, do a comparative analysis, and then choose the best. And of course, as far as our health is concerned, prevention is better than cure. So the earlier, the better. Yeah. Once again, I would like to end the live in a few minutes, but I still want to say I am so happy. I am so glad. Like my past months on this YouTube has been amazing. They have been amazing because of you, my subscribers. Thank you so much for believing in what I do. Thank you for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. It's been all thanks to you. I'm really grateful. So just keep the energy going and keep liking, keep sharing. Turn on your notification bell. Turn on your notification bell so that you do not miss out on anything. I would also be Oh, sis, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you, sis. Okay, so that's it for our live session for today. Maybe another time. Yeah, definitely. We'll see another time. Have a blessed week ahead and stay safe. Ciao. Okay.